voices in my head, they counsel me, they understand, they talk to me.
What's up, guys? Matt here, RKO-VER Entertainment. Raw just started. It's showing the craziness that happened last night. If you did not see it, spoiler alert. Sheamus cashed in Money in the Bank after Reigns won the title. He was champion for maybe a minute. So, should be a good night. Should be some exciting stuff going on. So, I'll get back to you guys for the first match. Alright, guys. First segment was The Authority comes out, introduces the new champion, Sheamus. Sheamus asks the crowd, who looks stupid now? And Reigns comes out, says he wants his rematch tonight. Stephanie says that you lost your chance to make demands to us when you speared my husband. And Triple H was standing behind her. Roman Reigns says, what's the matter, H? You scared? So then Triple H says, you won't get your rematch until I say. And then he gets attacked by Rusev from behind with the super kick thing, and then he gets brogue kicked by Sheamus. They roll out of the ring, and it's The Authority and Sheamus and Rusev at the top of the ramp. And they announced two matches, one for tonight, which is Roman Reigns versus Rusev, and then one for 3 weeks from now at TLC, between the rematch, Sheamus versus Reigns for the title at TLC, in a TLC match. And I was thinking last night, it sucks that Sheamus won the title, but this is probably the best thing that could have happened for WWE and Roman Reigns, because he was getting good crowd reaction tonight, lots of cheers, because he's going against Sheamus. Who wants to cheer for Sheamus? So I think he's going to get more crowd. And then they eliminated their bad decision by giving the Money in the Bank briefcase to Sheamus. It sucks for Rollins, but for WWE this is good, because he's not going to be champion for long. No way. So it's a way to get the briefcase off of him and get the title off of him quick. So I think they probably made the best decision they could, getting that briefcase out of his hands now. So I believe Reigns will probably win at TLC, but we'll see. I'll see you guys in the next match. Okay, Dudley Boys are coming out. I don't know who they're facing yet, but I just seen the first ever commercial that I've seen anyway for the SmackDown moving to USA Network, and it was Kofi. Kofi was on it. It was the only one on it was Kofi, so that's pretty cool. Be back with you guys in a minute. Alright, so it's going to be the Dudleys and the Wyatts. I don't know which two members of the Wyatts, but I know they had to let The Undertaker win. I know that. There's no way it could be his 25th anniversary and he doesn't win, but the Wyatts burying them, man. Bray Wyatt's like one of the, in my opinion, one of the best talents they have on the roster, and he keeps doing nothing pretty much. So I hope that changes. I hope they get away from the feud with the Taker, because that's not going to end well for him. It's probably already ended, and you can tell it didn't end well. So they got to build him back up. I mean, when the first Wyatts first came in, they were dominant. And I saw a thing online the other day that said Wade Barrett has a better win-loss record than Bray Wyatt. So that tells you all you need to know about WWE right there. But anyway, I'll be back in a minute, guys. Alright, so the match is over. Bray Wyatt and Luke Harper faced Dudley Boys, and Luke Harper gets the pin on Bubba Ray, and then all the Wyatts attack the Dudley boys after the match and pretty much demolished them. So I don't think you'll see the Dudley boys for a few weeks, or if ever, I don't know. So I'll see you guys at the next match. Alright guys, next match is Sasha Banks versus Becky Lynch on Raw. Here we go. Hopefully Sasha starts getting a push, but we'll see. Alright. Sasha Banks wins, but she got the win because she was in Becky Lynch's finishing move, the disarmer. Other members of Team Bad distract the referee, and then she gets the quick roll up. She could beat her fair and square, I know that, but come on, push Sasha. Okay, so we're at commercial right now, but they just showed this thing for the New Day's some kind of 1 year anniversary country jamboree. I don't have no clue, but before the commercial break, JBL said yeehaw. So I just had to tell you all that. Alright guys, the New Day come out riding stick unicorns, and Kofi has his hair in a unicorn thing. I hope maybe you can see. Alright guys, I don't want to show too much of that because I don't want to get in trouble for all that copyright stuff. But anyway, I'll be back with you and let you guys know who accepts the open challenge. Well, they haven't announced the open challenge yet. That was like a rumor thing on one of the websites. So if there is an open challenge, I'll let you guys know who it is. Okay, so there was no title match. First it was Lucha Dragons came out. Then the Usos came out. Said, well, let's make it a triple threat challenge, triple threat tag team. And the New Day said, nah, that's not what we said, so now we're canceling our open challenge. And then Xavier proceeded to get whooped by everybody. They're announcing right now. Oh, tonight, Divas Championship rematch. Charlotte and Paige. We'll see what happens in that. Okay. So we got Mark Henry versus Neville. So probably like one of the biggest and one of the smallest. So we'll see what happens. Okay, Neville gets the win with the red arrow over Mark Henry. But Mark Henry was kicking out like right at the 3, and I'm pretty sure it wasn't a 3 count, but we'll go back and look. Good moment. Mark Henry he gets in front of Neville when he's trying to leave, and like he's going to hit him or something, and ends up shaking his hand, says respect. So, good moment. Alright guys, so the next match is Stardust and the Ascension versus Goldust and the Primetime Players. So we'll see what happens here. I'm pretty sure they're setting up something between Goldust and Stardust. I think before Dusty passed away, they were already starting to go towards that. Like I remember there was something where Stardust smacked Dusty Rhodes or something, and then attacked Goldust or something. So I think they were already working towards that before the tragedy. But now that they're both back, I think they're gonna keep going on that. So that's good. And hopefully the Ascension gets something out of this. I mean, great tag team doing nothing. So we'll see what happens. Alright, Goldust and Primetime Players win. Titus O'Neil gets the pin on Connor with the Clash of the Titus. So, I don't know what's going on, but hopefully the Ascension gets a push. Alright guys, so Sorry, I messed that up. Alberto Del Rio and Zeb Coulter came out to give a state of the address of the state or something for Mex America. Then Swagger came out, blah blah blah, like challenged, saying, you know, Zeb, you used to be a man of the country, and how could you turn your back on the country? And it's good that Swagger has like something on Raw after being gone and on house shows forever. So that's pretty cool that Swagger gets something out of this, you know. So the next match, oh, and he did the "We the People" chant in the middle of the ring, and the crowd was all with that, like they always are. And so now we got the Divas Championship rematch, Paige versus Charlotte, and I'll let you guys know what happens at the end of the match. All right, match ends, double count out. Then Paige attacks Charlotte and puts her in the Paige tap out on top of the table, like she did to Becky Lynch. So nothing too exciting there. Alright, so Heath Slater comes out, says he's about to show everybody what country music is about, that none of these stars have the talent that he has. And Ryback comes out. Heath Slater hits him with the guitar. Ryback no-sells it and then beats the crap out of Slater. Next is Kevin Owens, Tyler Breeze versus Dean Ambrose and Dolph Ziggler. So we'll see what happens. Alright, Dolph Ziggler and Dean Ambrose get the win. Dean Ambrose gets the win. He pins Tyler Breeze. I think they're setting up something between Owens and Ambrose for the titles, but we'll see. Alright guys, so the main event is the match they announced at the beginning of the show, Rusev versus Roman Reigns with Sheamus in the corner of Rusev. So I'll let you guys know what happens. Okay, so the main event ended with Wade Barrett coming in and bullhammer to Roman Reigns. So Rusev gets disqualified, but shouts out generic luchador. Wade Barrett interferes in the main event and gets Roman Reigns the win by disqualification on Rusev. But that's it for Raw tonight, guys. It wasn't much of a main event. I mean, the match was alright, but it was in disqualification. But thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll be back for more. Like you guys know, in January, I got two A Day in the Life videos coming up. So I know it's a long time away, but please subscribe for more, guys.